It's Powdered Cheese Aficionado, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be playing a new build of Jeskai Control. If you do enjoy the videos I'm putting out, it would mean the world to me if you would subscribe to my channel. It really helps let me know that what I'm putting out there is being appreciated. So with that said, let's take a look at the list. Here's what we're currently working with. As in previous videos on my channel using blue, I have 4 Overlord the Flood Pits as a threat and card advantage engine, and then because I'm in blue-white, I have 4 No More Lies and 4 3 Steps Ahead, which are my favorite counter spells. I also have the usual 4 Sunfall when we're playing white. It's just the best sweeper right now. Playing Jeskai, I also get to have 4 Lightning Helix, which is just a great removal spell as well as source of life gain. And then I'm trying out 2 Pyroclasm as a cheap sweeper against aggro, 3 Get Lost as just a multi-purpose removal spell, and 1 Roaring Furnace and Steaming Sauna as creature removal and later card advantage. I'm not sure how great this card is, but I really like it from Duskmourn, so I wanted to include it. And then I'm bringing back an old favorite, Chrome Host Seed Shark, which is just great for non-creature spell decks like this. And I have 1 Bandit's Hall for some ramp. I think this card is pretty good, so I've just been trying to include it in lots of places when I don't have access to green. I have 1 Beza for some longevity and a threat, and another one of those in the sideboard. And then I'm also rocking 2 Ill-Timed Explosions for another sweeper and source of card advantage. And the red Overlord, which I really love. It's probably a little worse than the blue Overlord in this deck, but I think it's just a great card overall and really fun to use. And then I also have 1 Chandra Hope's Beacon as the top end, which whenever I play red, I just love a chance to slot in Chandra, because although she doesn't synergize with too many cards in this deck with instants and sorceries, I think it's just a really fun card to work up to. And in the mana base, I'm trying out 4 of the new Flood Farm Verge, as well as the Surveil lands to enable it. 3 Fabled Passage, not 4. Sometimes 4 feels a little awkward to me. I don't want to have too many basics in my deck when I have 3 colors with the current mana bases in standard. And then the sideboard, I have some Artifact and Enchantment Destruction. I have Jace the Perfected Mind to fight against other control decks and graveyard-based strategies. And then I also have Rest in Peace, as well as Cutzel's Flanker to deal with our opponent's graveyards. Cutzel's Flanker can also come in against aggro decks because it gains life. And then I have 1 Temporary Lockdown and 2 Brotherhood's End for more sweepers and artifact destruction. I think the Temporary Lockdown obviously could be maybe even a 4 of in this deck, but I really wanted to try out Pyroclasm, and it's just not my favorite card anymore, so trying out some new stuff. So yeah, this deck has been really fun to play so far, so let's hop into a match. Alright. We're on the play with no lands. Absolutely unkeepable. And this seems a bit better. I think I'll put away Spell Dryer and then just immediately... I guess I could Surveil first, because these both will come in tapped. So let's try and Surveil to a 3rd land here. Oof. I think we need it, but an untapped land there would have been really nice. Enable one of our 2 drops. So let's get an island. See what the opponent's up to. A lot of... Alright, Dread Knight. Would have been great to use our No More Lies on that, but I think we'll try to do so when they cast it. Like so. Nice. Gets exiled is very good. And I think I guess I could get a red here. Kind of want to use the Ill-Timed Explosion because we have a lot of other removal, so let's just draw 2 and not discard anything. Okay, so we need some lands. 3 Steps Ahead is very useful. Would have been a little better, but first, fortunately we could probably get rid of Chandra, right? But that's just, I can't do that. Probably not the most strategic, but ooh, this actually perfectly kills Liliana here. I was gonna use Get Lost on her, but Overlord baby, boiling some bilges. Sweet card. Wow, okay. I think we need to hit land drops. I was just gonna pass there and hope to counter something, but it's just too bad. No lands. Drop a Sunfall, I suppose. I'm really holding on to this Chandra, which is probably the wrong move, but it's just a pet card, if you know what I mean. We take one. They continue to do very little. We get a land, which is great, and then we can use Spell Gyre to draw or counter something. They're going to continue making 1/1s. It's fine by me. Not very threatening. We take 2. Get Overlord of the Boiler Bilges online next turn. So you can tell I'm very excited about that. Liliana. Right. Yeah, I guess we just Spell Gyre that for mana efficiency. Okay, they don't do anything. Get a land. We can't play Chandra yet, but that's okay. Could Sunfall these 1/1s, but that doesn't feel worth it. I think we want to hold up in 3 steps ahead. Please don't kill my Boiler Bilger. Okay. Draw a card. Need an answer for Mr. Boiler. Duress. Alright, I guess I have to counter that and draw 2. Would have loved an untapped land there to copy our Bilge Boiler, but it's dead anyways. Alright. Sunfall is not doing anything, but Nethers get a lot. I think I'll discard. I guess the Furnace. Could be nice to keep around and draw us an extra card each turn, but it's probably the weak card there in terms of what we want to do with our lands. A little scared to drop Chandra, just to slam her down, so I think I'll wait one more turn. 1/1s are continuing to come. The Assault of the Fish. Take 2. Want to do anything else? Or are they just saving, like, kill spells? Alright, now Sunfall is feeling better. That's actually great. We can hold up open no more lies, even though it probably won't hit anything, but it's something. Sack a 1/1. Okay. Sunfall resolves, and yeah, I don't think No More Lies will have any value, but we can dream. Okay, they're just gonna pass. I will activate my incubator. I'm gonna slow roll Chandra here because I want to draw cards. Kill something? Okay. That's cool. That's super cool with me. Yes, that land is what we want. Let's drop Pyroclasm. I mean, it's not an untapped blue, which would be ideal to hold up in 3 steps ahead, but this way next turn we can play Chandra and maybe have some counterspell backup. Ugh. It's another tap land. Which means Chandra is vulnerable. I think I'm just gonna bin it. Really want an untapped land to protect Chandra at 3 steps ahead, because if Chandra sticks around, I think we win. You want to draw a card? Yeah, seems like a good move. You want to let my Flood Pits dude over here survive? Ooh. Wow, Thundering Falls. Understood. Maybe we'll draw an untapped land here. Nope. But our Overlord is able to attack, which is great. And we could even just drop a second Overlord. Sure. That seems good to me. It's still hold open 3 steps ahead now. And they're just dead next turn. If actually, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, gonna drop no more lies here. Dead next turn, but if they kill one of the flood pit, oh, actually now if they kill one of the flood pits, Chandra can deal another 5 to face. So Cottage. They might want to attack with Cottage here. Okay. Can deal with the flying pits. I guess Beza, I guess Pyroclasm's not that good. And Exercise can come in. All right. Let's see what's going on. Wow. Wow, it's a bad hand. 3 Sunfalls. It's concerning. Let's just say that. I guess I'll keep Ill-Timed Explosion, put away Spell Dryer. Oy, oy, can we get a land right now, please? Well, at least we have Overlord to draw. Oh, that's great. Love to see a land. I'm going to play this and then play Fast Land on turn 2 in case we draw like a No More Lies or a Lightning Helix here. Stick Bronco. Okay. Ooh. I'm incentivized actually to... This could be a terrible decision with my Fast Land if we draw another one, but I really want to be able to get Overlord down in turn 3. So let's make that happen. Dread Knight. Forest. Alright. Feeling a little behind, but we do have Ill-Timed Explosion and Beza to help us survive a bit. I'll draw the... Yeah, discard the tap land there. Just not willing to part with any of these other bad boys. What are you gonna do? If you play a Shieldred here, it'd be pretty rough. We could take a bunch of damage and discard Overlord and kill it though, with Ill-Timed Explosion, so... You could also play Dread Knight and saddle the Caustic Bronco. Almost said crew there. Get another swamp. Nice. Okay. You play the cards. Put the cards on the field. Sunfall, but we can't really wait a turn to cast it. Could play Beza actually and make some chumpers. I kind of like playing Beza here and then slow rolling our sweepers a bit. That's great too. We get an untapped land, so we can definitely cast Sunfall next turn. What are you gonna do? What are they going to do? Please play your Dread Knight to my Sunfall. That would be just a dream. Oh. Wow, okay. A lot of Beza hate going on. Seems a little sad. Maybe we're saving Sunfall for the Archfiend, because that's a lot harder to kill with Ill-Timed Explosion. I guess either way we can chump both of these. Yep. I think I'll play Ill-Timed Explosion here. 3 steps ahead, not being a high enough mana cost card is a little painful, but I think it's worth saving our Sunfall for the Archfiend. And letting Glissa attack there just lets our Overlord die, which I wasn't quite ready to do, even though now we don't get to hold up any counter magic, so hard to decide what to do there. Oh, dear God. That's bad. Archfiend goes away. Sunfall's not it. So we gotta do this. I'm feeling very behind. Need that land. Get lost. That's what we really need. That way with Get Lost, we can hold up in 3 steps ahead. Maybe we'll need to Sunfall off to play Archfiend and yeah, make up 3/3. It's a little rough. Ooh.
No more distractions.
Not looking too good here.
We all have things we love.
Get Lost Liliana and then attack Nissa down, or just kill Nissa and then attack Liliana down. Maybe that's the move. Oh, we don't have enough white.
You won't stop the coming invasion.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I wish I had more white mana. This could be going very south. Take 6. They don't use their map tokens, which is totally fine by me. Archfiend definitely incentivizes us to use Sunfall. And their Restless Cottage could get in. I think this this game might be over. Cool. Get a Blooming Marsh. And
You won't be outsmarting me.
we needed our second Sunfall there, but I should have drawn it 3 steps ahead. Oh my god, I'm just screwing it all up right now. Maybe they can kill their own Dread Knight here? No, okay. Overlord can deal Liliana some damage. Can't kill her, but Shieldred. Ooh. It's bad. Bang boom.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
Not playing the Dread Knight, okay. Use your map. Not many options. Okay. Well, can't say we're in a very good position, but we try. We have no more basics. That's one in the yard.
You know, I think you'd look better as a corpse.
We can deal 4 to face there, but I don't think it'd get us very far. Liliana can kill our boiler bilges, unfortunately. And then we'll need to top deck an answer for Shieldred. If they attack with Cottage and Shieldred here, we're just dead. Alright.
Luck. Off you go.
On to game 3. Gonna into Jace. They might not be able to deal with it very well. Gonna go down an Overlord. Rid of Bandit's Hall, I suppose. Down a Beza. Let's try it out. Game 3. Alright. Oof. Another terrible hand. This one's better, but extremely slow. Don't have a plains or an island, unfortunately. So, no access to blue. There's a plains, it's just a little late for casting Overlord on turn 3. There's good old Dread Knight. I think I'm just gonna get Jace down. And draw. Get a nice card. We get to mill some stuff. If they play Dread Knight, I'll probably just plus Jace. Don't have Overlord of the Boiler Bilges online, unfortunately. Not quite. Alright. What do they take? Got some good goodies in there, I must say. Some cards I'm rather fond of. Alright. 3 steps ahead, sure. Do we want to get Overlord down, or do we want to get the red down? Definitely plussing Jace, right?
You can be made.
Well, I guess we take the turn off, so I'll get Overlord of the Flood Pits down. I guess we'll discard Chandra finally. Fine. Holding up with 3 steps ahead against us is a little annoying. That's what I like to do, so a little jealous. Another Dread Knight. Oh baby, can we get a Sunfall? Oh, they do not want to play either of them. Backup Jace is kind of nice. Guess we'll take the land. Also get Chromos Sea Shark down, but I feel like I'll just die, so I think I'm gonna play double Jace.
A minor setback.
Get a Shieldred, that's nice. Can we mill them here?
For the sake of Phyrexia.
I'll mill them for 12. Try to have Jace stick around a little. Frill back. Oh, we get like all their dresses. Yep. Alright. Feeling okay. We can get Overlord down if we get an untapped land, or we can get blue Overlord down. Either way. Nice. We get a Terra Sunder out of their hand, which is fine by me. Probably means they have another answer for Jace, but I guess we're about to find out. They don't have another green for Restless Cottage. Not yet, at least. What are you gonna do? You gonna let my baby over here survive? What's even happening? Is he having heart surgery in this? Is he being completed or whatever? That's what it is. I see the hand now holding the thing. Holy Annex. Alright, seems like a good exercise target, I would say. Sunfall, nice. I'm gonna do this, try to keep Jace alive, and then I think I'll play Chromos Sea Shark and exercise this enchantment. Get a little value. Sweet. I have a feeling the Sea Shark will die immediately, but, you know, want to try to get it down. Maybe boiling a bilge or two next turn. That's all I'm going to say about that. Next turn they can attack him with Cottage, so I'd like to have some sort of blocker. Okay, that is fine. They're playing a little more into my Sunfall, except these Dread Knights really need to be gone. I think I'll probably play Boiler Bilge here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Kill that Glissa, and then gonna try and keep Jace alive to the point where we can minus him. So don't really want to chump with Seed Shark to keep Jace alive, but I guess I won't attack just in case we decide we want to do that. If they can kill our boiler, Attack him with Cottage. That type of thing. Ooh, so they have enough in Graveyard that Jace will draw 3 if he survives. They haven't used 3 steps ahead yet, which they could have been holding open too. Or no, maybe they just can't use it because of the, to counter something because of the blue cost.
Soon, all will be joined in symbiosis.
It's not part of the original mana cost.
I am the winnower.
This, well, let's start by drawing.
I know where to
Yeah.
find all the
Wow.
answers.
Understood about the lands. Message received. I think I'm gonna use Ill-Timed Explosion here. Incubate more. Okay. Oh, yeah, actually, if I discard Memorialize here in a land, we kill the Dread Knight. We want to save Sunfall for the Dread Knights. Then this way we can attack down the Nissa with our token. It feels pretty good, even though we don't get to hold open and counter magic. But don't have an easier way of killing Nissa at the moment.
We will
And we
grow.
can play Untapped, and we can activate our 4/4 if we want, which we probably will at the end of their turn. 20 in Library. Maybe Jace will go the distance here. We have one more Jace we can draw too, so. Yep. Virtue. That is pretty good for them. I wish I could counter it. But we cannot. We almost have, like, lethal, but not quite. Alright, in that case... Yep, I think we cast an Overlord of the Flood Pits, and... we do not get a Get Lost, unfortunately. But their life total's low, so... I'm just gonna attack all.
Become subdued.
1 point off of lethal here. Don't know if they can get anything to save them. Well, that's pretty good. Not my sweet boiler turned against me. This is a sad day. I'm hoping we can get in with Anchorage and Lightning Helix if they manage to kill everything else. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna counter that. Incubation here is great. Every point counts. They can attack our Jace with the Cottage. Don't know if they'll have if they have an untapped land that they haven't played. I don't remember if they played a land, then they'd be able to use the food from the Cottage and maybe survive. But as it is, we have a lot of flying damage, and they don't know about Lightning Helix, so... That's pretty good. Pretty sweet use of my boiler. I kind of just want to go up to 4 of this card in this deck, but I just don't know if it's quite that good. Alright, Seed Shark is dead. I think we got it. Yep. Very nice. Let's, we can also, like, just about mill them out here.
I will clear your
Actually, we could have if we hadn't used the minus ability, I suppose. Alright, I'll stop dirtling around. Good games. Thanks so much for watching this video of my Jeskai control deck in Duskmourn Standard. Keep tuning into my channel for more standard content. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you in the next video.